everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant. Ja Morant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. And for New York, Durant with it. Pass to Morant. Bryant with it.
Who's watching it?
Launches it. The rebound by Lynn. Over Morant. Here's Lynn. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Bryant. Outside for Morant. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the 3. Here's Fields. He's covered by Curry. Stolen by Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Lynn. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Curry with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Ayton passes to Bryant. Outside for Morant. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Anthony. Inside. And the basket by Stoudemire.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Bibby, pounded by Morant. Pass to Chandler. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Here's Chandler. Here's Stoudemire, pounded by Morant. With the fadeaway. And that's off the glass and in.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You know.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And he buries his first look.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Here's Stoudemire. Over Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Bryant. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting for the away team.
Throw good. Bryant. And here's New York now. 4-point game. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots a fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Smith. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Bryant from deep three-point land. Rebound by Stoudemire. Smith against Bryant. The baseline J is on the way. Smith no good. Bryant right side. He takes it in. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Seattle, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been a... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Davis, and it's Lynn in at the shooting guard position. Here's Anthony. Yep, that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
DeAndre Ayton's out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lynn in at the one.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him. In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realized what an all-time great he'd become.
And for the Knicks, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Lynn in at the 2 spot. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Chandler. And here's New York now. They trail by 7. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Anthony, left side. Shoots over Beal. Oh, rejected by Beal. They recover it. Pass to Novak. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Curry. Ayton passes to Beal. For 3, Durant. Pure from 3-point range. Durant's got 6 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And Anthony, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Anthony's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Durant.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Free throws good from Durant.
The line for the away team.
And both free throws good for Durant. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Jones. Back to Anthony. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 11 feet out. Fields can't get it to go.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Durant finds Morant. Down low. Curry. Good. And the setup by Morant.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Chandler.
2 minutes.
Anthony in the post. Durant's there. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fields. And they get it back. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
On the wing, Curry. From behind the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. Durant, the pass to Beal. Tipped. The kick out, Curry. And another shot. And the layup good by Beal. Beal's gotten his second bucket of the game. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by New York.
Fans, New York State.
1:03 left in the second. Here's Bibby, pounded by Morant. Pass to Stoudemire. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Bibby, pounded by Morant. To the inside. Fields can't get it to go.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Brown against Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's Seattle, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sport. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. All right, time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer, and the truth is it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Pass to Lynn. They double him with Bryant. For 3, Smith. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Ayton, covered by Smith. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up with the floater. Here's Chandler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Bryant. Pass to Ayton. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Stolen by Bryant. The kick to Durant. Ooh, stolen by Smith. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Timeout. Away team.
And here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. The layup off target. Here's Lynn. He's covered by Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Beal penetrating. Durant. Pass to Ayton. Curry with it. Checked by Davis. Davis with the defensive effort. Curry's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Here's Miller. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Durant.
2 minutes.
On the take. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
There's a screen. Pass to Novak. Here's Lynn. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he sinks the second. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Bibby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Novak. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Beal outside. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. And that one drops.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Here's Bibby. 40 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Novak. Off the mark there with a 3. Doncic left side. Pass to Lynn. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. That one a little long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Bibby. And here's Brown for 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Sonics up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Smith, and it's Chandler in at the 5. Down low. Bryant outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Antetokounmpo has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the block. Up top, Morant. And here's Doncic outside. And no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Len, hounded by Morant. Smith outside. No good with the triple. Smith's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Morant, the pass to Bryant. Over to the wing. Pass to Morant. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Chandler. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lynn. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Jeffries checked in for New York. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Seattle. Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. Now a timeout called by New York. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brett, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Pass to Anthony. Over Bryant. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Here's Len, hounded by Morant. Oh, they need this! And Ayton pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Jokic is checked in for Seattle. Tatum comes in for Bryant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Davis. Good D by Jokic.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Miller. A minute 22 left in the game. Back to Brown. Here's Jeffries. Antetokounmpo covering. Jeffries, no good. Now Curry. Now here's Morant. Jokic with it. Back to Morant. They get it back. The kick out. Curry. This one for three. Davis for the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get pretty good from there.
Will it go? No good that time. Excellent D there from Morant. And he drives in. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Davis down low, hounded by Morant. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. Denied by Morant.
Bringing on D. Morant with the swallow.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the final quarter. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Just shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Curry in at shooting guard. Here we go. Now here's Morant. Bryant outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mike Conley. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Bryant.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. Oh, a big finish on that one.
And Randolph may be in the later stages of his career, but he can still every now and then rise up and dunk it.
Now here's Durant. The 3-ball. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Randolph. Shoots over Durant. Randolph misses. And here's Curry for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Here's Allen. For 3, Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
No coverage that time.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And here's Memphis. 4-point game. Here's Conley. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Morant, the pass to Bryant. Inside, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Allen. He's covered by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on both. Here's Lynn. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Wang. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Doncic outside. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Davis down low. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul.
And that one misses. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Randolph. Pass to Miller. And there's a 3-second violation.
Seattle ball.
Here's Lynn, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Doncic. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the inside. Here's Randolph. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Seattle earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Ed Davis, and it's Miller in at the two-guard spot. Outside Durant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
KD's height and length make him a nightmare. He can easily get a shot off.
Up top, Davis. Outside Conley. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bryant. Outside Morant, driving to the basket. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Timeout called. Memphis.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw John Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Allen with it, now guarded by Bryant. The jump hook, and Ayton pulls it down. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Morant, he's open, nails the wide-open jumper. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Pass to Allen. Outside Conley. Here's Randolph. Floats one. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Morant, the pass to Curry. From deep. The shot comes out. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here in the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Conley. Pass to Randolph. Shoots over Ayton. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in from Kevin Durant. Four on the clock. Jones finds Smith. Antetokounmpo with the block. Bryant, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Conley. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. And a nice finish on the layup. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Conley grabs the miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Randolph. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Close to the hoop, Zach Randolph wreaks havoc. The defense has to do a better job to prevent him from getting that close.
Lynn with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Spins. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the half. Pass to Randolph. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
And the second free throw is good. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis has a handful to deal with close to the rim.
The shot. Doncic pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Down low. Here's Randolph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 7.
And Randolph's ability to finish through contact is huge for this team. They depend on him being tenacious out there.
And so it's Seattle liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Ja Morant. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. Fades and shoots. And Ayton pulls it down.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And for Memphis, shot is good by Curry.
And the paint step is so effective. Those high percentage looks, they look easy.
Stephen Curry is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Bryant in at the 3. Here's Randolph, guarded by Durant. No good from outside. And for the Grizzlies, pass to Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Conley passes to Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Bryant against Allen. Lets the 3 fly. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Morant. And no good, trying to use the glass. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Memphis, trailing by 19. Pass to Randolph. Davis with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. To the middle. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Conley. Davis with a screen on Morant. Conley passes to Davis. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randolph. Nice D from Durant. Outside Morant, down low. Here's Bryant, the kick out. Curry. Now here's Durant. Driving inside. Bryant outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
first team foul.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Conley. 6 points for him. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Conley's got 8 points.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Got a piece of it. Bryant outside. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Davis, the pass to Conley. Back to Davis. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Doncic. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter. Passed away. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Conley with the ball. Beal picks him up. Here's Miller. And the layup falls.
Jason.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beal outside. Doncic with it. Defended by Jones. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Conley on the attack. The rebound by Lynn. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Outside Conley. Outside Davis. Now Jones. Outside Conley. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies, Chad Miller.
Here's Miller. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Sonics delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Lynn in at the point guard position. And there's the screen. Off target from outside.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So both teams making some changes here. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Clock is at 3. From downtown. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good on the second one. Jokic with it. Here's Maxey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
And he recovers it to the inside. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his first 2 points.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Beal outside. From the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. For 3, Maxey. Here's Durant. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Maxey. Guarded closely. On the wing, Tatum. Checked by Davis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to
Talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Ja Morant. He's checked in for Bradley Beal. And here's Memphis. Outside Davis. Outside Davis. Here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
And look at Conley go right up inside. Masterful job getting the foul on that shot.
It's both from the stripe. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Conley up top, hounded by Morant. That one drops for him. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with this blinding speed.
To the wing, right side. Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
Tyrese Maxey.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And here's Conley. The floater, and he lays it in.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Bryant, the pass to Maxey. And the three off target. Conley with the ball, guarded by Morant. Outside Davis. Williams up top. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Davis. Outside, Williams. There's the three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Morant, the pass to Maxey. That one no good. Conley with some nice D. Maxey's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Williams finds Conley. Here's Randolph. Outside Davis. Pass to Randolph. The kick out to Williams. Shoots. Davis can't hit. Outside Morant. And that one's good.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
And here's Memphis. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Conley. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Hey, get on job.
And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful.
To tonight's event, please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Well, Mr. Bullshit.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ja Morant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bryant in at the small forward.
Here we go.
Now Morant. Bryant outside. Five to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Seattle.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Alston. Pass to Turkoglu. Unloads from 13. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Right wing. Ayton inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Beyond the arc. Alston with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Turkoglu. Poke loose. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Stolen by Ayton. Hachimura in the post. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The three from Curry, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Pass to Alston. Can they get it? Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Curry. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. Will score around the defense.
Orlando calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Nelson. Fires from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Uh-oh. Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Hachimura's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. To the left side wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
1:10 left in the first quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Lin. Kicks it to Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And he recovers it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Nelson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic, J.J. Redick.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lewis. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. Here's Lin. Beal right side with the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's Seattle in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And for the Magic, Bryant, the pass to Hachimura.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Alston. He's got 6. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Curry. Bryant with it. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. And he can't get that one. Howard with some nice D. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here comes the break. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the setup by Morant. Hachimura's got 6.
Great balance as Hachimura takes that hit and still converts.
Here's Alston, pounded by Morant. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Alston. From deep. Hauled in by Curry. Out to Hachimura. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Turkoglu. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Morant, the pass to Bryant. Back to Morant. An easy 2 on the layup.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Orlando calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Beal with it, picked up by Redick, kicks it to Doncic from behind the arc. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Lou. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Redick outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And he gets the bucket.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
A minute 4 left in the second period. Doncic outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Redick. 41 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. There's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Beal with it. Picked up by Redick. Doncic against Brown. Out to Hachimura. Here's Beal. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Lou. Now Redick to stop the drought. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, Redick used properly can be lethal for your offense. You just can't afford to fall asleep on it.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And so it's Seattle, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Kobe Bryant. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Seattle. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And for Orlando, pass to Hachimura. Outside Curry. Lets it go. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Morant with it. Bryant, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Alston. 6 points for him. Pass to Turkoglu. Knocked away. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Davis, he's checked in for Cook.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 19. Curry passes to Hachimura. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Six on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop. Here's Morant. Howard with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Davis. Crafty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Lynn. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Beal driving inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Magic. Adonal Foyle. John Brown.
Here's Lynn. Check by Davis. Hachimura from long range. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Lewis. That one no good. 1:52 left in the third. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Davis. Guarded closely. Inside. Here's Lewis. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Brown. To the inside. Out to Beal. Pass to Lynn. Back to Hachimura. Out left to the wing. Second chance effort.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic, Jameer Nelson.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lewis. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Into the lane. Here's Nelson. Tipped. Doncic outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Redick outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. On target from range. Redick's got 5.
The quick release of J.J. Redick, expecting the pass, and the defense can't react to that kind of shot.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Redick outside. 4-3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Seattle with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. Be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Bogans. Howard inside. He's against Ayton. The shot by Howard, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Curry's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Alston. Here's Cook. Hachimura covering. Pass to Turkoglu. There's a screen for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Doncic outside. Howard with some nice D. Here's Orlando. He's covered by Curry. Here's Alston. There's the drive. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Howard grabs the miss. Doncic is gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Alston, hounded by Moran. Pass to Bogans. Here's Cook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
So both teams changing it up here.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% for the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Here's Lou. Howard with a screen on Bryant. Pass to Howard. Count it. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size VA and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes
Brown passes to Howard.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from 14. Great D that time from Jokic. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Bryant. The kick to Tatum. And here's Jokic outside. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Now here's Smith. Here's Lou. Doncic pulls down the board. It's Bryant with a drive. Outside Tatum. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lou, covered by Bryant. Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Smith against Maxey. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Stephen Curry's out there with Morant. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Bryant in at the 3 slot. And for Portland, we've got Rudy Fernandez. Aldridge out there with Campbell. Then there's Batum. And it's Miller in at the point. Now here's Curry. He takes it in. Ayton dishes to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Miller, the pass to Fernandez. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bryant. Right wing. Ayton kicks to Morant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Miller with the ball. To the wing right side. Here's Aldridge. Doesn't go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. The drive by Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Fernandez, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. Back to Hachimura. Out to Morant. With the draw. Oh.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Miller outside. Outside for Batum. Offline with his 3. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Seattle. Outside, Kobe. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Batum. Portland trailing here. It's Miller on the wing. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Hachimura. Now here's Camby. There's the pass to Batum. Kicks it to Fernandez. Launches it. Seattle grabs the miss. There's Morant. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. He finds Morant. Stolen by Camby. Here is Fernandez. Guarded by Curry. Aldridge, no luck. And so Ayton will bring it up for Seattle. Right side Curry. Over Fernandez. Ayton, the pass to Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Seattle shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Jones. Up top, Mills. Defended by Lynn. Shots good by Mills.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor. A dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
Here's Lynn. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Mills kicks to Jones. Howard dishes to Johnson. Passes to Jones. To the wing on the left. Screen by Jones. Here's Mills. That one a little long. Seattle leading by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giannis against Howard. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Pass to Mills. Odin inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Seattle ahead, leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Miller. Can be out there with Juwan Howard. Then it's Smith, and it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Wang. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Giannis with it. Camby picks him up. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Now, here is Miller. Now Howard. Fires from the line. Wang pulls it in. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Miller, the pass to Smith. Pass to Howard. Launches a 3. And it's Howard again missing. Seattle leading by 7. Now the pass to Wang. And a wide open look for Lin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Trailblazers. Batum comes in for Jones. Hachimura is checked in for Seattle. Seattle on defense. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Doncic against Batum. Seattle grabs the miss. Wang's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
And here's Miller. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Blocking foul call on.
A different look now for Portland. Fernandez comes in for Smith. And it's Mills in for Andre Miller. And Seattle making a change here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Seattle leading by 9. Morant with it. Pass to Ayton. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills with the ball for the Trailblazers. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And Batum kicks to Camby. And it falls over the rim and in.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Pass to Beal to the left wing. Outside Curry. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Here is Fernandez. He has 6. The tray. The shot comes out. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here is Fernandez, guarded by Curry. Fernandez dishes to Aldridge. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And here's Seattle. They're on a 10-2 run here. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Morant passes to Beal. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Beal's got 9.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Here's Mills. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And here's Seattle. They've got a 13-2 run going. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Batum. No points in the game yet for him. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Aldridge with a screen on Beal. Pass to Mills. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Seattle leads by 16. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for Seattle, Curry is out there with Morant. And there's Bryant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward position. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. And it's Seattle with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Outside, Kobe. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Back to Morant. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Here is Fernandez. He's got 9. Outside Aldridge. He kicks to Miller. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. A different look now for Portland. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Camden. Juwan Howard comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Johnson in for Nicholas Batum. And then for Seattle, Giannis, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Morant. Here's Doncic, and Oden sends it back. Miller against Land. Oden, a screen on Lynn. Miller surveying the floor. Portland needs to get off a shot from deep. Johnson.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Lynn the pass to Lang. Giannis outside. Doncic against Johnson. Now here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Miller against Land. Now here's Oden. Not a lot of room. Kicks to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Portland moving the ball over. Portland again missing. Seattle leading by 17. Giannis passes to Doncic. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
3 points.
Doncic has got himself on the board with 3 there. Miller against Land. Down low. Now here's Oden. D right on him. And there's the pass to Jones. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. Giannis dunks it down.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Lynn against Miller. Oden, a screen on Lynn. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Johnson. It's off the run. The shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Seattle with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Juwan Howard. Davis comes in for Johnson. That's Mills in for Miller.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Seattle?
Antetokounmpo passes to Beal. Out to Doncic. On the wing, Giannis. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Portland trails by 21. Davis finds Jones. Mills, that's a two-pointer. He can't hit that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Major props to Lynn. Charging to the rack with speed and sneaky athleticism.
Lynn's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Mills, defended by Lynn. Now Mills. 5 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Lynn. 1 second left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Seattle ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a 13-3 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Camby out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Mills. Then there's Batum. And it's Fernandez in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And Mills kicks to Camby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Portland. Howard's checked in for Aldridge. Smith comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Williams in for Rudy Fernandez. And then for Seattle, Jokic, he's checked in for 8. Tatum comes in for Kobe. And Maxey subbed in for Stephen Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mills can't hit. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Seattle. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And that one's good, Maxey.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Williams dishes to Mills. Smith on the wing. Here he goes. Mills can't hit. Mills has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Maxey with it. Williams picks him up. Stolen by Camby. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams passes to Camby. Out left to the wing. Smith with a screen on Hachimura. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. No good off the back of the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev.
Hachimura finds Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Outside Williams. Here is Howard. Portland no good that time either. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Williams against Maxey. Pass to Mills. To the paint. Here's Camby. Now here's Howard. To end the drought. The shot will not fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Mills kicks to Camby. Camby sets the screen for Howard. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
For the Trailblazers, Greg Oden, he's checked in for Camby. Davis is subbed in for Smith. Mills looking it over. Now here's Oden. He's guarded closely. Shoots. Out to the right wing. And here is Howard. Davis finds Williams. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Looking for Oden. He gets it there. It's tipped. For 3, Kobe. No good that time. And here are the Blazers. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Beal with the steal. And finished off by Beal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oden passes to Mills. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
Our team is not complete without you fans. Thanks for all of your energy and support tonight and all season long. Please get home safely.